911, what's your emergency?
Podcast disclaimer. The following content is graphic, emotional, and includes dark humor that may not be suitable for all listeners. Discretion is advised. These stories are based on real-life EMS and first responder experiences. Some names and details have been changed to protect privacy. Any medical advice, opinions, or discussion is based on personal experience, not protocol. Use your damn brain. Follow your guidelines. And when in doubt, call Med Control. If you're struggling, don't do it alone. Talk to someone, a coworker, a friend, a therapist. Or hell, reach out to me. Need help right now? Text or call 988 or visit 988lifeline.org. You're not alone. It was supposed to be a normal shift. 12 hours, posted at a gas station. Same partner I always had. The guy who helped train me for the academy, ran through the worst calls at my side, and knew how to shut up when I needed silence. You'll hear more about him in the next episode, the one where we didn't all make it out. We've been through some heavy shit, but this one was personal. Tones dropped around 2200. Possible overdose, 54-year-old male, didn't sound like much. Didn't even feel like our zone. But here's the thing, we had MDTs in the trucks. And if you've ever worked with one, you know we watch those screens like hawks. The second dispatch key's up, the call hits the screen. And just as she started reading it out, I saw the address flash across mine, and I froze. It was my dad's. No warning, no time to breathe, just gut punch. My partner looked at me, didn't ask a thing. He reached over, keyed the mic, and said, "Dispatch, we're responding secondary, just in case." Then turned to me and said, "You ride passenger. Let me handle this. Let me take care of your family." And that was it. No ego, no second guessing. Just the best damn medic I've ever known, already halfway into go mode. The address was 45 minutes out. He made it in 15, sirens wailing, every green light hitting just right. Controlled chaos, but he never once lost focus. I don't remember the road. I just remember gripping the dash, praying to a God I don't always believe in. We beat the primary crew there, pulled up fast, parked even faster, and there he was, my dad, on the porch. Pale, lifeless, CPR in progress. A friend trying to keep him alive. My mom screaming. My wife and kids still asleep inside the house. And me? Frozen. Uniform on, heart thundering in my throat, knees threatening to give. My partner didn't miss a beat. Dropped Narcan, took over compressions, called for fire, got airway, got a rhythm, got things moving, then turned to me and said, "You can help, if it won't break you." It already had. But I nodded, because I couldn't just stand there and watch. I was still a son, but I was also still an EMT. And we worked him, together, and we got him back. Fire showed up and helped us load him. We were getting him onto the stretcher when the primary unit finally arrived. Their medic stepped out, and I knew her. She was my old FTO. The one who trained me. The one who taught me how to run a scene. She didn't ask questions. Didn't hesitate. She walked right past her own rig, climbed into my truck, and joined my partner in the back. And he looked at me, calm as ever, and said, "Stay here. Go be with your family. We've got him now." Then the doors slammed, and just like that, they were gone. And just like that, I was stuck on scene. No rig, no gear, no partner. Because they took mine. My partner and their medic loaded my dad into the back of my truck and rolled out. Didn't grab supplies, didn't grab me, just gone. And the other EMT from their crew, she wasn't without a truck. She was without a partner. Her medic had jumped into my rig without a second thought. So now it's just the two of us, me and her, standing there in the middle of a call that had already left the building. No radio traffic, no guidance, no instructions. Just two EMS providers staring at the same fading set of taillights and trying to figure out how we went from working a code to being background noise. We ended up leaning against the bumper of her truck. Didn't say much, didn't need to. Both of us just standing there thinking the same thing. Well, shit, they really just took your truck. That's when the Tahoe pulled in, and out comes my supervisor. Same guy who usually gives me hell for paperwork, damage reports, or not clocking out on time. This time, nothing but presence. He walked up, looked around and said, "You, go be with your family. The rest is handled." Then nodded at the other EMT and said, "Ride with me. Let's go." That was it. No clipboard, no questions, no second guessing. Just handled. Exactly how it should be. We bought him time. 4 more days in the hospital. He came back strong. He told me later he didn't remember much. Said he remembered hitting the floor, then waking up in the ICU. Promised to never touch drugs again. Still drank some. But the pills, the risky stuff, that ended that night. Narcan gave him a second chance. but second chances don't always last forever. He died about 6 months later. Cardiac arrest, quiet, sudden, no drugs, no trauma, just one last beat that never came back. I don't think I've ever talked about that part on here, but yeah, he's gone now, and I'm still grateful we had that time. I've worked a lot of calls, some stick, some fade. This one, etched in stone, because EMS didn't just give me 4 more days. It gave me space. Time to hear him say, "I'm sorry." Time to believe it. Time for him to hug my kids one more time. Time I never would have had otherwise. And what I'll never forget is how my crew showed up for me. My partner, the one who drove that truck like it was his own dad in the back. This man has seen me at my worst, helped me train for other careers, even though it did not last. This showed me that there is true family vibes inside EMS. I actually still talk to him after he and I left the service we worked for. My FTO, who didn't hesitate to take over. She always checked on him after this call. She'd ask me how he is doing and always gave a damn. This one FTO is what EMS needs more of. My supervisor, who didn't make me justify shit. He may have been a smartass on a lot of other stuff, but this call showed me he gave a damn about his crews. They just showed up. No questions, no red tape. Just real ones stepping in when I needed them most. That's why I'm still here. Not because the job is easy, not because the pay is good, but because sometimes when it's your turn to fall apart, they catch you. And in this field, that's everything. A week later, I came back on shift. My partner handed me a coffee and grinned, "Try not to make me work your mom next time." Dark humor. But that's how we do it in EMS. That's how we survive. He didn't ask if I was okay. Didn't bring it up again. He just made sure I had caffeine and that the truck was stocked. And somehow, that was enough. This job will break you if you let it. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you'll have a crew who lifts the weight when you can't carry it. This wasn't just a call. It was the night the job reached inside my house and grabbed someone I loved. But I wasn't alone. And that's what matters. Not the save, not the outcome. The people. Because sometimes the uniform gets too heavy. And the only reason we make it is because someone else grabs a corner and lifts. And if you're listening to this, if this story hit a little too close to home, don't wait. Talk to your partner. Call a friend. Hell, call me. I'd rather hear your story than read your eulogy. Need support right now? Text or call 988 or visit 988lifeline.org. You're not alone, not in this job, not in this fight. Want to talk or share your own story? Visit critical-run.com or message the Facebook page Dispatched and Dysfunctional. We're building this for you, for them, for all of us. I promise I am getting guests soon. Life has gotten in the way of scheduling together. The first guest I have planned is still a great friend and mentor, one my kids love and one I love being around. Her and her family make my family always feel welcomed and enjoy their company. No guarantees on when, but soon.